Now, I understand this isn't much of a topical issue and most likely a non-issue for the majority of people who play this game, but I'm just curious, what is everyone's take on the challenge system? If you were to ask me, I'd say I'm in the crowd of people who say it's not as bad as it was on launch, sure, but I still question why it's even here. So let me give some context for anyone who doesn't know or just forgot. Challenges used to be absurd, forcing you to play in ways that were very much unfun, not just to you, but definitely to everyone around you. They were also the only way to progress the battle pass, and there was no performance-based experience in the game. This was really bad, and I mean just really bad. It's still to this day kind of baffling that this was their final draft. Like, some higher up approved this system to be suitable for launch. I just want to find whoever was responsible for this and just slap them across the face, respectfully, of course, you know, meaning with their consent, asking them, why did you do it? Why did you not think this wouldn't kill the game on release? Now we do have a performance-based experience system, and challenges act as some extra experience to earn once every week. And the challenges themselves, they're much more broader now, they're less madness-inducing. You can even finish them much more faster compared to before, where it would take me a couple days to now just somewhere between the 2 to 3 hour range. But like I said, I question why the challenges exist, because I still think they can still be a bit of a nuisance as well as, you know, be better. After returning to this game 2 months ago, I've been thinking more and more about the point of the challenge system. I noticed every time I finish my challenges every week, or whenever I get a challenge that is pretty much just play the game how you want, I start to have much more fun as a result. It's kind of annoying to have that little devil on your shoulder encouraging you to play the game a certain way, regardless if it's easy to do so or not. Like, getting weapon-specific kills, I wouldn't say is too bad, but it is a little annoying to be told to ignore a large portion of the sandbox for however long it takes to get this done. I think the worst challenge I've gotten so far was just being told to get mark assists, as in I have to actively avoid killing someone and bet on my teammates to kill them for me, or hope they mark their targets and I shoot their marks in the head. Like, yeah, no, dude, that is an easy challenge swap for me. And speaking of challenge swaps, I fundamentally just don't approve of challenge swaps. It's like admitting to me that you've made challenges that you know people are not gonna like, that will encourage people to swap them out. I understand this is a live service game, and having challenges that reset every week act as another method to maintain that sweet player engagement. And I understand you get a decent amount of experience without them, but you know, it still brings me back to the original question, why do they still exist then? Ever since they added performance-based experience in the game, I've just been wondering if we even need these challenges anymore, to where I just start advocating for its removal when it comes to battle pass progression. They should really just get rid of them and increase the amount of experience you get from matches and remove challenge swaps and boosts. EXP boosts are not good for the game. Honestly, I wouldn't advocate for them in any game. I don't think it's a good idea to have players be concerned with the amount of time they put into a match, because, you know, they got a boost pop and they want to make the most out of it and might feel like their time was wasted if they weren't efficient with the time they were given. Also, maybe if they remove them, they'll be forced to fill in the battle pass with more good rewards, as opposed to padding them with junk like EXP boosts and challenge swaps. Like, we already have enough mediocre rewards in the battle passes already, dude. And if we had to keep the challenges, because I should make this clear, I'm not entirely against them if they are done well. Halo MCC was a good frame of reference on how to do a challenge system that was both fine for casuals and non-casual players. These are challenges that reward you for literally just playing the game. I'll never really understand how the challenge system ended up the way it did, when MCC's challenge system was right there just begging 343 Industries to just use it. It's one of those cases where I actually wouldn't mind if you just copy and paste it into Halo Infinite, because it would just be much better. Oh, in case anyone is wondering, like, oh dude, what about the ultimate challenges and rewards, since, you know, they are a part of this system as well? In a separate video, I briefly mentioned they should just remove the FOMO and stick them in like a token table system, along with having a legacy tab to see like the previous rewards from the older seasons. You know, just another way to make your game feel more apologetic and sincere. Instead of being given one item every week for doing the ultimate challenge that you can no longer earn if you miss that week, in this theoretical system, you can get a token, you can call them Spartan tokens, whatever, and you can pick and choose things you actually want. Even allow players to save up for stuff next season. This is if we had to keep the ultimate challenge system. Otherwise, just remove the ultimate challenge system entirely and just copy and paste Halo MCC's method for seasons, which is a seasonal challenge with either one or preferably a set of rewards for completing it, and please have it still be earnable when the season expires. I'm not really a fan of excluding other players from earnable content, as you can tell, especially, and I mean especially for a game that was very understandably dropped by many players who weren't around to earn those rewards. I think the developers would save themselves some headaches not having to worry about a suitable reward to give players every week, but I don't think this is something that will improve anytime soon, mostly because their priorities are elsewhere. Like finishing the game is a pretty big priority. Also, I don't think many people complain about the challenge system anymore, and I think I can understand why. I think because it was so bad on launch to where now it's tolerable. People are content with how it is now. I personally still don't think it's like really good. Like it's a thing you tolerate. It's not really a thing you look at as like, oh wow, this is a really good system, we should keep it how it is. No, I think there are still so many ways to improve it, because I still think some people can still find it a little bit annoying, like I just said, but likely a non-issue for most people. Like some people don't care. Like I can already see somebody trying to tell me like, bruh, who even cares about this? The game is fun now. Well, you know what? I care, all right? You don't have to though, that's fine, I guess. Oh, and by the way, I want to give my condolences for all the people who praised the living hell out of Husky Raid. You know, that mode that a lot of people liked and was seen as just like this big, huge, massive W for the game? Well, they removed it. You know, maybe it wasn't as good as you all thought, you know? You ever think about that? Okay, alright, I'm done. For real now, why would they do that? Like, I personally didn't care for Husky Raid, I didn't like it, but a lot of people did. The amount of praise I saw for that game mode was really high. I assumed, like with Squad Battle, they were gonna keep it. It even got its own trailer, which I want to say I'm still a little annoyed Squad Battle, the best game mode in Halo Infinite, did not get a trailer yet. Like, what's up with that? I think that's absurd. You really need to let people know that this mode is in the game, and it's honestly the only game mode that keeps me playing personally. Anyway, it's just gonna be funny if anyone sees the Husky Raid trailer today, comes into Halo Infinite expecting to play it. You're in for a surprise, my dude. I'm sure enough people will make enough waves complaining about it and it will come back. Like, I think it's a given. It's gonna come back. One last thing before stream highlights start rolling. It's come to my attention that I've apparently reached 100 subs, which is not good. I may have made a little list of consequences to apply to myself if I ever reached certain milestones. Let me just pull that out really quick. I honestly didn't really expect this to come up this soon. I mean, it's only been like, what, less than 3 months since I've been making YouTube videos. Upon reaching 100, you gotta start considering you might just have it in you to be an actual YouTuber, and therefore it's time to start acting like one. Until you reach the next undisclosed milestone, apply the following YouTuber technique. Call to action? Hey bros, if you like this video and this type of content, make sure to smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel to show your support. I really love and appreciate it. Okay, so they added Workshop BTB Stockpile. Now, I hated Stockpile, and I think many people did, considering they removed it to the point where now it's in like a beta mode. But the reason why I hated Stockpile was because it felt like just CTF to me, but there's like 10 flags at play, and I hated it. Sure. Why? Oh, oh, my sword's gone. Are we winning? We like had their spot camped for like a while. We're winning, right? Wow. That guy murdered me. What the hell? And can you not sniper rifle me, please? Oh my god, are you serious? Just a tank? Yeah, sure, I guess. Playing this mode makes me feel like I've gone back in time somehow. Like I've gone back to like the the beginnings of Halo Infinite, like launch day. We're playing the same maps, we're playing the same mode. Granted, there's a bit of a difference, but you know, I wouldn't say this is a good feeling. No one's gonna grab that seed. Okay, thank you. I somehow got that kill. That's all right. Oh god, don't flip over, please. Okay. That was probably the most fun I've ever had in a stockpile match. Like, that was it right there. It's not gonna get any higher than that. Alright. I think I'm good. I played 3 matches of stockpile. I think I'm good. It's so messy. You think that would be good. I have no idea what it is. I just can't get behind it. What the hell is that guy? Like, look, here we are, a bunch of normal looking Spartans. And you see the guy on our, towards the right over there. What the? When I was playing squad battle, I felt very positive about the game. I've noticed a very significant decline in my enjoyment in the game when I stopped playing it. I wonder if it's because of the maps. Like, I don't think this is like a super bad map, but I personally don't really like it. Hello, team. Where is everybody? I'm like literally dicing them up right here. And somehow we don't have A. Somehow we're behind now. Alright, maybe there was someone else who was doing the same thing. Just another guy on their team, or on the enemy team, also dicing them up. Dicing my team up, probably. I haven't done quick play in like a long time, actually. So maybe we'll try this. Don't worry, boy, I got you. Now I'm gonna run away from you. Oh, you're going the same way. Well, that's not where I wanted to go. That's okay. Yo, where's my team? I just need somebody to grab the ball, that's it. I don't know why, but I enjoyed that much more than a BTB match. Trying to figure out what it is, because every time I play this game, I feel a desire to stop, like, really quick. I don't know what it is. Like, there is fun to be had with it. I think it's just the atmosphere, like, the air itself feels, like, poisoned, I think. Because I feel like even if they add like firefight mode, there's just this general like vibe the game has that I think still turns people off. You know, the free-to-play stuff, the way the game launched and everything, like it makes you just not really want the game. Like it makes you not really want to play the game, really. It's so weird. Like I have no idea what this guy's doing over here, but you know. No, yeah, dude, I love Halo Infinite. I think we should honestly just hide, personally. Like, we should really just hide here. Because look at this. You see this right here? We ain't gonna win. That is a good question. Like, what makes Halo Infinite feel bad playing? Because I get that feeling a lot, and I know many people still do, to the point where it kind of just doesn't feel like a good Halo game. Maybe at its core it's fun to play, but otherwise, eh.
Power weapons requisitioned.
Alright. Oh, we're in? We could have just went through the middle, dude. Can't see anything. Okay, I guess this is alright. Dude, all that work to immediately get like Tesla grenaded and rocket launchered, like bruh. Oh my god, it's been 3 hours of Halo Infinite. Good for those people who somehow can play this game like every day for like hours. I have no idea how you do it. I can literally only stomach like a handful of hours once a week. I think it's mostly because I have like a backlog of other games I could be playing. Maybe it's all those things combined, like the way the game launched, the monetization of it, like it's a free-to-play game, so it's got a bunch of microtransactions that harm the progression system of the game. And then just knowing there are much better games out there that I could be playing. I think it's just all of the above. I think that's what kind of makes you not want to play this game, I think, at least for me. And I genuinely don't know what will change that. Like, I'm not doing this to myself. I didn't choose to feel this way, all right? That's just how I feel. All right. So you mean to tell me that rocket launcher did not kill him, even though I shot it like right in front of us? Uh-oh. You see that guy just... Dude, that guy sniped me and he just started running away like my job is done here. He turns around, there's a big freaking Wraith about to explode right in his face. Alright. Well... What? Oh my god, you can just stick a gravity hammer in there? Oh my god, they took it off. Oh my god, okay, good. Wow, they reacted really quick to that. Oh, that's fun. That is so funny, dude. I love this game.